For anyone who might be interested in fishing the Grand River here that runs through Grand Rapids, Michigan and out to Lake Michigan, they have a public boat launch here called Johnson Park Boat Launch, as you can see. And I guess you could probably launch your boat day and night here. There's nothing indicates they ever lock it up. And of course you see a few hardcore steelhead fishermen fishing out there. Got a nice little bench over there for a guy like me to sit on. That's kind of them. But this is where you can launch publicly and put your boat in and hang it right here and go all the way to Lake Michigan if you want to. Or you can go left, or essentially north, going into Grand Rapids, and you can go all the way up to the 6th Street Dam, and they got a fish ladder where fish can get up around that ladder. But a lot of guys go up there and anchor their boats just below the dam because a lot of steelhead hold up there because there's more bait for them to eat. Salmon eggs, other fish eggs, I guess. I don't know if there's insects in there they eat or what, but you do notice a lot of the guys go upriver from here 3, 4, 5 miles up to the 6th Street Dam, and then you'll see them anchored, you know, above log jams where steelhead will hold up wherever the pools are. I do know of a place, hardcore steelhead fisherman buddy of mine showed me a place that hold up steelhead when they're in the area, and I won't mention it's a feeding area, and I won't say any more than that, but you got to walk off the road and down a steep bank, and boy, I'll tell you, with this snow the way it is, all I got to do is slip once and the hardware in my back comes undone and I'm paralyzed the rest of my life. And say, there, steelhead fishing is worth it. Not. So I'm not that inclined to do that. If the ground is dry and it's safe, then I would do that. This is my old 2006 Mercury. Man, I love this baby. Got that a year ago off a used car lot. I got lots of leg room for my back to get in and out of that. It's a gas hog. I knew that. But compared to what I'm used to driving in years past. But boy, I love driving this old thing. They call that a boat on wheels, you know, a yacht on wheels. Kind of the same as the old town car, Marauder, and some of those other. They don't make these anymore, but boy, is that a fine running automobile. I got it. It's got about 66,000, 65,000 original miles on it. Been undercoated and no dings in it. So I am really blessed to be able to find that. I'd pay a little more than what I normally pay for a used car, but boy, is it nice to go down the road with a lot of leg room, because with my bad back, numb feet, numb legs, paralyzed, half paralyzed, not paralyzed, going paralyzed, you name it, I need all the leg room I can get. But I like comfort too. So that's just a real blessing from God. Well, we're going to sign off here. Go home and have a good dinner. I just love being out here, and thankful that I can be. So, take care. Not yet. I'm sorry, I left some of you folks hanging that may want to come down here and fish in a boat, being able to launch your boat without any hassles, free of charge. Park over here all night long, I suppose, if you want, day, whatever. But you can get this boat launch off of Wilson and Butterworth Drive. There's a famous sleigh riding park called Johnson's Park just down the road here about a mile, and then you're right there at the west end of 28th Avenue, goes east and west through center Grand Rapids, but it turns from 28th Avenue into Wilson Avenue. So get out your Google map and you'll be able to find it real easy, okay? Western 28th Street, heading off to Allendale, north side of the road. This is up off of Wilson, the main drag, about, what, 2 miles roughly? I don't know about that. So pretty easy to find. There, now I can shut it off.